Hey everybody, and welcome back to this channel. Are you ready for retirement, or are you worried about how your lifestyle will change when the big paychecks stop? Today I want to take a lesson from an unexpected source, NFL star Cam Newton. Now, you might know him as the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers, and at the height of his career, he earned about $20 million a year. But his experience holds a powerful message for all retirees. Here's the deal. Cam Newton recently confessed in a YouTube video that after years of huge salaries, he now creates online content just to keep the lights on. And he explained the number one reason that a lot of professional athletes go broke is when the big money stops, they don't scale back their spending. Newton put it simply, when income changes, your expenses have to change as well. Does that sound familiar? The truth is, many retirees face the same problem. For decades, you may have earned a steady paycheck, perhaps with bonuses or raises each year. But once you retire, that regular income often drops, and sometimes it's dramatic. Suddenly, you're the one responsible for creating income, and the temptation is to keep living as if nothing changed. Here's a trap that a lot of retirees fall into. And the first is they underestimate how much their income will drop after the paycheck stop. They try to maintain the lifestyle that they had while they were working, and they didn't have a plan. And so they run the risk of burning through their savings just too quickly. It's the same story for athletes who make millions. And if it can happen to them, it can happen to anyone. Let's talk about 4 key steps every retiree should take to avoid this trap and thrive in retirement. And the first step is cut expenses ruthlessly. When your income goes down, your expenses have to follow. So you want to review every dollar that you spend. Cut out non-essentials, maybe downgrade subscriptions, and then be honest about what you truly need in this new phase of life. Second is build and stick to a realistic budget. Don't rely on guesswork. Create a detailed budget based on your new expected income. What's coming in, Social Security, pensions, investments, and other sources. Track your spending. Adjust your budget regularly as your circumstances change, because in retirement, life happens. The third is reassess those big picture lifestyle choices. Maybe it's time to downsize your home or trade in that fancy car or relocate to a less expensive area. Small changes add up, but rethinking the big stuff can have the most impact on your long-term comfort and peace of mind. Step 4, and then you want to plan your new income streams. You need a strategy to turn your savings and assets into reliable income. Consider part-time work, passive income, or even creative ventures like Cam Newton did with his online presence. Cam Newton summed it up best. You can live like a king for a couple years, or live like a prince for the rest of your life. The lesson is, adjust your lifestyle to fit your new income, not the other way around. Whether you've earned millions or just made a solid living, your success in retirement comes down to smart, realistic planning. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share your own tips or challenges in the comments. How are you planning for the big transition? Let's learn from each other and from the athletes who've been there before. Thanks for watching. Plan smart, retire well, and live like royalty your way.